Hello everyone, welcome back to Dragon Age. We're going to start the beginning of Awakening today. I don't know, should I make this video part 1 or like part 30?
Probably part one awakening or something.
Yeah. Anyway, when I record this, you can see how lazy the programmers get. I felt they have like no enthusiasm for this whole project.
Oh,
You,
really?
yeah, you'll like see like some parts are like kind of funny, but some parts just piss me right off.
That's disappointing because I didn't even know these parts were like a part of the. Like I have the same expansion pack that he does, and I never even like checked these out. I figured it was just those two missions in the main campaign.
I think it's about like half the size of Awakening, and it supposedly imports everything, all your decisions from it. But you didn't. You'll see that right at the end. Anyway, we're gonna import Nate Koosland.
And you're just that farmer dude that was at the beginning.
Pardon me?
Are you just that farmer dude that was in the beginning?
The farmer dude.
Yeah, there's like some average looking guy. And then
Oh
it
yeah,
says
that
you.
was the you can either create or import, and that's what the
Oh,
default create guy looks like. Anyway, let's watch this.
With the death of the Archdemon, the Blight was defeated. But the Darkspawn did not simply disappear. Most of the Horde scattered north from Denerim towards the coastlands. And there fractured into warring tribes. The region fell into chaos as the Darkspawn emerged from hidden lands to terrorize the countryside. As the new Warden Commander of Ferelden, it is your responsibility to rebuild the Order and deal with the lingering threat. You have come to Amaranthi to join the rest of the Grey Wardens at Vigil Keep, once home to Arl
Excuse me?
Rendenhal, but now property of the Order. The lack of a proper welcoming party as you grow close, however, indicates that something is amiss.
What's going on? Why are there no wardens here to greet us? Something is wrong. Quickly, Commander!
Now that I'm king, I installed a no dress code policy.
Why are you dressing like? Because you didn't have your guy naked when you ended.
No, in fact, I was very concerned. I thought I like couldn't use this armor or something in this game.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like maybe you had some odd armor. Okay, buddy.
Still wailing on it.
The hero of
It's
Ferelden.
been long since dead.
Like a maker. I don't know. They came out of nowhere. All I heard was screams and people dying. I
got
got
quite
out
a
as
gaunt
fast as I
face.
could and ran into these.
It's very like
You need to help
very
them.
long.
You need to do something.
Oh, look at those cheekbones. It's like hollowed.
Do you think you're self-conscious about that?
I don't know.
Wow.
Hundreds. The wardens didn't sense them until it was
Plus,
too
like,
late.
you know,
And then
Space is
they're
so
everywhere.
scrawny, but look at his
I'll see if
body.
I can't
He's
find some
pretty,
help. There has
pretty
to
good
be a
shape.
patrol on
Look
the
at those
road.
guns.
We don't
Where'd he
have
go?
a lot of time, Commander.
Who's this chick?
She's just my guide.
This isn't a blight. How could they be so
No,
organized?
to
I
your
don't
left.
understand.
I've been walking half naked with her. I was
Other
trying to
than
give her the
the
hint the whole way here.
Frightening thought. Oh, pardon me, Commander. I'd assumed proper introductions would be taken care of at the keep. My name is Myri. I was a knight in the King's service until I was recruited a month ago, but I haven't taken my joining yet. The Seneschal sent me to bring you back. I was not expecting this. Right, let's teach these evil bastards a lesson.
Don't mind if I put some clothes back on.
It's Myri Irvin, eh?
I was also more concerned that I was wearing a helmet. Which I'm
Yeah, why was that the only thing that we got? That's all I need.
Yeah, after like putting all that on, he just looks in the mirror, feeling content. Even though it gives me like 2 to cunning and defense, I like nope. There we go. Properly dressed. Everything else seems to be in order.
Did you ever wear a helmet?
No.
So that just, yeah. It's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. Oh, they also like replaced one of my swords.
Maybe you're like forced to wear a set default armor or something, but you'd thrown it out, everything, except that helmet you just had in your inventory for no reason. So they didn't know what to overwrite
Yeah.
for the rest of your clothes.
But either way, Nate Coughlin won't be free with his body anymore.
Darkspawn.
We're in community now. It's time to
And remember how I ended Dragon Age? I was supposed to marry that queen and then become king.
How did you end Dragon Age, sir?
Well, I promised that chick, I forget her name.
Queen Enora?
Yeah, I was promised her I'd support her for the throne if she'd marry me, and she seemed to agree to that. That's how Dragon Age Origins ended.
Yep.
Well, that doesn't translate well here.
Well, I think in the clips it said you separated afterwards.
Did it?
I believe so.
Well,
And she married someone else.
I'll be at the front of the circle if you find others.
It was like a few months is all that you lasted.
well, even so, I'd be king, and wouldn't that give me more power than her?
Yeah, that's how I think, but I don't even remember if that's actually what happened.
Well, that's exactly what it says too. If you don't get her to agree to marry her, I just felt like the programmers felt like nobody would choose this path, so they didn't bother. Like, ready in.
I wonder if that sorcerer is concerned where the other guy went. He knocked you behind the building and you just never came back.
Yeah, I felt like that was a really good evasion on my part.
Darkspawn.
So what are we doing here? This is just a town with some darkspawn and you aren't like dark duty
This is
now?
this is a warden's base. I came here and I was surprised to find Darkspawn already invading it.
Done if you hadn't come. We're running out of
Is this in
bandages here.
Ferelden still, or are you like outside of the country?
It's still in Ferelden.
Huh.
We'll
Is
get
this
it.
entire episode just in this one video?
Nope. No. God no.
Bandages.
Oh, it's just an expansion. I don't know how they are.
This is also gonna be our first side quest.
What is it?
That guard wants us to get him some bandages. Also, there's an achievement, get 30 XP, 30, gets level 30. I started at level 21, which is one more than default character. So, we already have a little advantage.
Huge advantage.
Also, you get like 5 times more XP for killing enemies and awakenings than you did origins.
I see. Did you get those bandages, or are you just walking around?
No, I got them. It's labeled medical supplies. How good's the
Have you- What's that?
how good's the quality of your video?
It's doing that. It gets really pixelated sometimes when there's a big transition on the screen. But have you like played all of Awakening yet, or is it just sort of blind
No, I-
doing this?
I played it once, so you can kind of call me an expert.
I can kind of.
I'd really appreciate it. Like, they also fucked up all my hotkeys. Like, for some reason, what was once my crossbow hotkeys on my what were once my bow and arrow cross keys became my sword cross hotkeys. And then for my other one, I'm apparently an unarmed fighter, so I had to fix all those.
Ah, yes.
I always thought I've always been interested in making like an unarmed fighter. Not even just in Dragon Age, but in like any particular
Very well.
RPG game.
Yeah, I did that with Fallout. It's pretty fun to just walk around like punching people.
Well, in my head, I always picture some guy with like beautiful martial arts skills, like in Dragon Ball Z
Just
or
walking
something.
around cracking necks.
Yeah, exactly.
Precision blows to their weak spots.
Mhm.
No, I picked like my guy. I picture with like
Thank you.
20-inch fists. He's like a sailor. He's like 55 years old, balding, got a thick ass beard. Just poof, like Kimbo Slice, but
It's a strong
bigger.
strong intake for alcohol.
Yeah.
Anyway, in this video, we're gonna meet a few characters that you might know.
Unbelievable. The keep has been overwhelmed. How did the
It's
wardens
Myri.
not sense the darkspawn coming?
Yep, she's been with
I
us the
don't
whole
understand
time.
it.
It's Gooseland,
That's
the
me.
pup.
For the darkspawn to have ambushed the keep so effectively.
I'm glad
I
we
didn't know
haven't
they
heard
were
that name
capable of such a
since
thing.
episode 1.
I'm bringing it back.
Oh,
Right, they won't get away with this.
Um,
Father's honor.
well, we're gonna level her up. You'll notice some new skills and stuff. There is Guardian and Spirit Warrior. Guardian is, I know, just you're more concerned about protecting your own teammates. You realize that they're really important in order for you to succeed. I would never use that. And Spirit Warrior is kind of like being a blood mage. They call upon the Fade to help them.
A rogue can do that?
These are warrior. These are warrior skills. Then there's these new ones which are really good. Vitality, which like increases your health.
Right.
That's all it does.
Well, yeah.
Cla- Clarity grants bonus to mana and stamina. Then there's the rune crafting, which makes you able to figure out what runes do. Because apparently in this expansion, sometimes when you pick up runes, you won't know what they do. But I'll just plan on paying someone to do it for me, since money's not a big issue.
Yeah. Plus, it's sort of unrealistic for you guys to just know everything.
Yeah, like any RPG game, I've never ever put any skill into lore.
Very well. Begun.
Oh, do we get any new enemies in this expansion pack? Or
Impossible.
Yeah, you'll see one in this episode. Anyway, I love this character that's coming up. I feel like they actually put effort into this guy's animation.
just this one person that decided to step it up today?
You'll recognize him.
Oh, God. Dang it.
Yeah,
I
I like
didn't
him a
do
lot better in this
Oh,
game than
don't get me
Dragon
wrong.
Age 2.
I'm not broken up about them dying, to be perfectly honest.
Yeah, Ogren's
Biff,
my least favorite
made the
character in
funniest
Dragon
gurgle when he
Age
went
1.
down.
This guy's my least favorite character in Dragon Age 2.
You haven't given him a chance.
I've played
Oh,
his entire game.
I know. Most people enjoy
I know
being
what
kicked
he
in the head
does.
to be woken up each morning. Me, I'm just so picky. I am Anders, at your service. Mage and
Anders, in
wanted
case you didn't
apostate.
know.
An apostate at
Hundreds.
Vigil's Keep.
You weren't here when we arrived. I'm sure I would have remembered such a lovely woman as yourself. We were just stopping here on our way back to the tower.
can already
Just
tell
a
how
short
she
rest,
looks.
They said, and now they're dead. Such
He's
a
just
shame.
assuming.
He's just a flirt.
That's what they call someone who doesn't believe in being chained up in the tower, so yes, I suppose I am. The Templars captured me and were taking me back, and then, you know, Darkspawn attacked. Could be a sign, yes? Isn't it, though? The Maker moves in mysterious ways. Well,
He's religious.
I'll help you, and we can discuss what comes later.
Religion was very strong back in the
Later,
day.
once all these bastards are properly put down. Yes?
Do we get
Really?
to see Justice?
Yeah.
Wonderful.
You'll actually be combining them into one person. Anyway, we'll make this guy a battle mage, which is one of the new things.
Yeah, battle mage, just like his role in the second game.
Anyway, I find uh, vitality too useful to just ignore, so we're gonna give him that. Don't fucking moan. There you go.
Whoa.
Then I'm gonna like give him all these fire attacking spells, which I think are probably the most powerful.
You think fire is better than ice?
Yep.
Shows what you know. Just kidding though. Fire generally is the best damage base.
What's that?
I said just kidding though. Fire is generally the highest damage base.
Good. I'm glad we agree again.
It's just the effects that make ice and electricity.
I know. Electricity can stun and fire can freeze. Like Pokemon.
Fire can freeze. You heard it here first.
Ice can freeze.
This is our master RPGer.
That's what they call me.
Master. The RPG. Wise Nate.
Yep. You don't even know my name. You just call me.
So, do we meet any more friends on the way?
Another one of your favorite characters.
Okay, yeah. Probably
You'll be surprised.
gonna Uncle Gamlin.
Do you not like Gamlin?
I actually didn't have much of a problem. Like, I could have definitely understand his point.
He just seems so bipolar from when they first met him. It's this happy-go-lucky guy.
Yeah.
Anyway. Beastmaster.
And what is that? It's the collar?
It's just a crossbow.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, here are the two new rogue abilities. Shadow and Legionnaire Scout.
Shadows.
Yeah, of course I'm picking Shadow.
Nothing wrong with being a scout either.
Nope, but my character's never usually ventured. Well, he has, but unwillingly.
I think that'd be my position in war. Like, that's what I'd like to do, just be a scout.
Yeah, I think I
Refer
do.
directly to the captain with, like, the schematics of the enemy.
I would love to do that.
They're bringing 3 legions from the north, sir.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping to do in the Rangers.
Wonderful.
And there's a new ability too. Heartseeker,
Heartseeker! Love taker!
which can just, it's a activated ability. It could just kill them instantly or do a critical.
Kill them instantly or do a critical? Like, it'll do one or the other each time?
It's random, kind of. Like
Kinda
if it
random?
doesn't kill them, it will make it a critical hit.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, it's one or the other. It's not going to be like, sometimes it's critical, sometimes it's instant kill, sometimes it's just a hit.
This next one, Shadow Form, just makes me harder to hit, and every time they miss me, they lose more and more interest in me. But it takes up stamina because it's a passive.
Passive?
It's the one where you can choose to turn on and off. Sustained.
Oh, yeah, sustained. I always load up on sustained and passive abilities. And I just wear them 24/7.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of activated. I feel it's too much work.
Yeah.
But I really like this. I really like this one, Sustained, just because I get like a purple glow around me.
Awesome. I like just watching or just walking and see like there's 8 green boxes for your effects. From like all your party wearing off on you too.
Most exhausting spell.
Let us be on our way.
Yeah. Get used to this.
Let the darkness seep through you.
Anyway, I didn't realize we were back where we started, so I
Very
didn't
well.
know where I was
It
going.
is begun. No, I cannot.
And I was like, oh yeah. Like, that's the gate I need to get through.
They're a bit lazy with the shadow effect, it seems.
I get lazy with a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Oh well. Soon
feel
enough,
like-
technology will allow us to detail everything. Just like Alan Wake.
Oh, we're scared now. Don't come over here.
He's not as scared
Oh,
as
I thought that was the Darkstorm talking there. I was like, what? Why does he have a normal voice?
Take more than that to kill us, beasties.
Why did
Come
Darkstalk
again
sound
if
like
you
yours?
dare.
Well, just like, you know, the first time you hear a Darkspawn talk, over there! Oh, that's not what I expected.
It's not like a hillbilly they put door first. They didn't.
Even in the audio track, you just hear them say cut. They didn't even bother.
Very well. As you say. I shall do so. I'd run if I was you. Shall be done.
Well, good work, dwarf.
We never see her.
Oh.
Well, maybe in another episode.
Someone help us!
Get to safety
I
quickly.
need to get out of here.
Anders, I don't want her to go so.
Sometimes silence is best.
I think they see you. They hate you. Stuff. Lobotomized. No. Well, lobotomize isn't really an expression either. No, because mine's still relevant to the guy losing his head.
Next, we'll go through this door.
And then this door. What the fuck? Helps him and stabs him in the back. Oh, damn.
The Darkspawn has sensed us.
When he was waving, I was like, there's your chance.
Like how he gets to the middle.
It was sure funny.
Aha!
See what this
There you
piece of shit
are.
has to say.
When these Darkspawn showed up, I thought, just you wait until the new commander gets here and you'll all be spitting teeth out of your arses. Followed the screaming, and sure enough, here you are. Good on ya. You just showed up. I've been here for almost a week now. Came here thinking I might try my hand at becoming
I hope
a
he
bona
dies
fide
drinking
Grey
that
Warden.
blood.
So when I left, I believed the wardens didn't
Well, you might actually be
Hey,
surprised.
If it isn't the recruit with a great
Nothing surprises me with this piece
Yes,
of shit.
a prize for the wardens, to be sure.
I know. Too good to be true, right? Hey, who's the mage?
No,
Boyfriend?
we have work to do.
Too alone.
Wow, a dwarf that smells like a brewery. You never see that anywhere.
Yeah, a
I thought
mage comedian.
all three of those
normally
characters are really bad at insults.
Well, yeah, pretty weak on Ogren and Anders' behalf. I didn't hear what Mary said.
There are risks to getting up in the morning. I piss on risk.
She just doesn't
I'm sure
appreciate
risk
that Ogren is still
appreciates
here.
We can talk about
Mary and
that
I have a
later.
lot in common.
Right now, there's more darkspawn around in sore need of a beheading.
Let's level him up, shall we?
Yeah, let's give him some shitty attributes.
He'll be a berserker and champion, and that's it.
Berserker. 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 Forget how that song goes.
Not like that.
If you've seen Clerks, let me know. We can talk about Berserker. My Russian cousin.
I like the skill improved clarity gave. It gave him more.
You gave him
was
clarity?
more yeah, it gives him more stamina.
Clarity's like the last fucking thing that guy has.
Yeah, and also didn't like the description. It's like, this player has become an advanced meditator. Well, I can't see Hogren doing that.
But you gave it to him anyways.
Mhm.
So you don't give a fuck about game realism, you're just all about efficiency.
It is over.
Yeah.
It's a lame way to play the game.
Myri?
Roland! Commander, Roland was a knight recruited from Denerim like me.
Means nothing to
We
me.
must do something for him.
He looks beyond healing magic. Maybe a shot of whiskey for the pain?
I like the way you think.
Stop joking.
I think
This
it's
isn't
kind of
funny.
funny.
That wasn't funny.
The commander?
It was fucking hilarious.
I think he's poisoned.
We only had a moment's warning. Before they were on us, Commander. The Seneschal ordered a counterattack, but they came out of nowhere. This one with them. A darkspawn who talks. His magic is powerful.
A talking darkspawn. The lad must be delirious.
There's something in my blood. It hurts.
Where is this talking darkspawn?
I think there's more concerns on this guy's mind.
It went that way after the Seneschal.
Do you
I
think
will
that's
avenge you,
Meryl
Roland.
that does the
I
voice acting
swear
for
it.
Myri?
Could be.
Sounds like her.
Seems like they're cheaping a lot of things.
I was trying to listen to it, but it's just that guy talking the entire time.
We'll hear her again.
Oh good, she's a return character.
Shall be done.
Yeah, like, restores a good amount of my stamina.
Shall be done. Very well.
Something I should concern myself with, because this new sustainability constantly depletes my stamina.
Shadow thing? That's
It's begun.
I guess once you finish a battle, it goes right up, right? Yeah.
Technically, it keeps going down too, but since your guy keeps replenishing,
Yeah, I remember
All
there's
this-
a skill where it's like blood craze or something, and you'll lose
Yeah.
damage, but you do like twice as much. And so when you're just running around, there's just blood flying everywhere off you.
yeah, my guy keeps flinching. Oh, ah.
Yeah.
I think that ability is useful when I'm dealing with a lot of weak enemies, just not like bosses.
The one you have?
Yeah. The blood one you're just talking about.
Oh, the blood. Nah, I think it's just as useful against the boss.
It has ended, just as he foretold.
R.I.P.
How do you think they sound?
Pardon?
Be taking this one
How do you
gently.
think the Darkspawn
We
sounds?
are wishing no more death than is necessary.
Necessary? As if your kind has ever done
I
anything
was
else.
expecting it to be more
You are
raspy and sort
thinking
of
you
sorcery
know of our
like
kind, human. It is
whispering
understandable,
almost.
but that will
Echoing.
soon be changed.
Others will
Purple
come,
haze coming
creature.
around.
They will stop you.
There
I
it
do like
is.
the little cloth around them.
It seems your words be true. More than you are guessing.
It is talking.
These two might be
Shut it
the
up
gayest
already.
combo
Commander.
in the game.
Capture the Grey Warden.
They like
These
each other.
Others, they may be killed.
That still doesn't change my opinion of them.
See, you can see he lost interest.
I can backstab people.
I can't really backstab this guy.
Really looking out the back.
Now I can. Wait, we'll get to that point in a minute where he takes like no damage.
Full damage.
Very well. It shall be done. It's begun. We must
Go explore
let us
all
do it
that.
quick. I shall. It's begun. Very well. It shall be done.
So I think it's just a temporary spell he's under.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
We start dealing damage.
Pretty effective at being gangbanged like you.
Good.
Continue.
Commander, I owe you my life. Soldiers on the road. It seems we have more company.
That
Hopefully
sure
they're more
sounds like a
hospitable than our previous
shale
guests.
to me.
What's
Like, obviously,
yeah, I can see that.
he's not doing the British accent this time. So.
Guess who it is?
I don't know. Shale was my guess. I thought. All our viewers write in, say who you think it might be.
Too bad. I rather miss
Winner
the whole
gets
Darkspawn killing thing.
upvoted
King
by us.
Alistair.
I'd wanted to come and give the warden
See, they
a formal
programmed
welcome.
Alistair
I
to be
certainly wasn't
king.
expecting this. What's the situation?
What Darkspawn remained have fled, Your
Which
Majesty.
was no,
The
which was
Grey
nowhere
Wardens
near
who
what I
had
chose.
arrived from Orlais appear to be either dead or missing.
Missing? As in taken by the Darkspawn? Do they even
And
do that?
my guy has a weird
do not
holding
know, Your
animation
Majesty.
for the rest of the video.
I know only that we cannot account for all the Wardens.
I see. At least the hero of Ferelden is still
Right,
here and
Pup.
alive. That's something.
That's
right?
bold, Nathan. Get over it.
I know.
Over it, I'm sure.
That's a good. Like,
You have quite the task
I like
ahead of
that.
you. Really, I'd like to help you fight Darkspawn, but you're on your own at the moment.
Hey, what am I?
You're fucking useless, that's what you are.
From the smell, that's not a bad guess.
see, I feel like he had a
Here to join the Grey
he had a
Wardens.
better
From the
humor
looks of
in
it,
Dragon
you
Age 1
could
than
use
2.
the extra hands.
Anders?
Now, where's the giant cup?
Yeah.
I'll gargle and spit.
Yeah, he was much more trouble than number 2, though.
Yeah, that's what I always say.
That's what justice did to him.
Suppose all are welcome in this dire time.
But yeah, his
Joining the
personality is
Wardens, eh?
definitely
Well,
just
good luck
different.
with that.
It's like not even the same
King
person.
Alistair, Your Majesty, beware. This man
It's like
is
Isabella.
a dangerous criminal.
Oh, the dwarf is a bit of an arse, but I wouldn't go for that.
She means me.
This is an apostate who we are in the process of bringing back to the Circle to face justice.
Oh, please. The things you people know about justice would fit into a thimble. I'll just escape again, anyhow.
Never. I will see you hanged for what you've done here, murderer.
Murderer? But those Templars were... Oh, what's the use? You won't believe me anyhow.
It seems there isn't much to say. Unless you have something.
Why
Nope,
would his
nothing to add.
words be able to sway the king?
Because I'm a Grey Warden. I can conscript him.
What? Never!
I believe the Grey Wardens still retain the right of conscription. No?
As your king, I
will allow it.
say he's free.
If your majesty feels it is best.
Yeah, that's sort of cool
Way
to
to
get to
go,
see
kid.
how he became a Grey Warden.
Welcome aboard.
Me? A Grey Warden? I guess that will work.
Congratulations.
It's not that he's a
sir.
Grey Warden though,
I
so let's
look
do the
forward to
ritual.
fighting at
Let's
your
not get
side.
ahead of ourselves,
And
guys.
if you have everything under control, I will need
You guys could all die in the
I
next.
believe
I was going to say, it might end up like, but I
We have
can't
suffered
remember
great
the
losses,
guy's name.
but the Darkspawn are gone.
He's
and
not
there are
important.
survivors. Oh, excuse my manners. I am Beryl, Seneschal of Vigil's Keep, and I am most grateful for your timely rescue, Commander. I will aid you in ruling the lands of Amaranthine.
Sounds good.
That's nice.
But as
Okay.
Commander of the Grey, you are the
please.
equivalent of our Arl as well. Come and speak to me soon. There are many matters to attend to, not the least of which is the joining. You will need to
Goodbye.
replenish your numbers.
The security of Ferelden relies on the Grey Wardens now, even weakened as the Order is. It will be up to you to deal with the vestiges of the Blight before the situation grows out of control. No easy
Don't
task,
assume.
but I'm confident you are up to it. Good luck, Commander. May the Maker watch over you.
Too bad the Maker isn't real, right? LOL.
He is. Don't say that. God created the earth in 7 days.
Before we do anything else, Commander, there's an urgent matter we must take care of. Right now, I know of only one living warden assigned to all of Ferelden. That should be rectified. The others could aid you considerably. Maker help us all. The time has come for us to begin the joining.
Are you telling me
I shall
Ogren's gonna be
speak the
for
words
fucking
that have been
Grey
said
Warden?
since the first. Join us,
What's that?
brothers and
Ogren's becoming a
sisters.
Grey Warden?
Join us in the shadows where
Yeah.
we stand, vigilant.
This is a disgrace
Join us
to
as we carry the duty
entire
that cannot be forsworn.
Grey Warden
And
family.
should you perish, know
Well, he
that
wouldn't
your
be the first
sacrifice
dwarf to
will
be a
not
Grey Warden.
forgotten,
I
and
didn't
that
say he
one
was, I'm
day
just saying
we
it's a
shall
disgrace that
join
he
you.
himself.
He might not make it though.
From this moment forth,
That's true.
Oren, you are a Grey Warden.
What's this, the sampler size? Are you trying to say something about my height? Huh?
This is the goblet we've always used.
Really?
Really?
They give Anders twice the size of one. Just unintentional.
Don't worry, we gave him half as.
Not
We
bad.
still gave him the same amount as you, just to be your class.
Maker help us all. From this moment forth, Anders, you are a Grey Warden.
So we need to drink Darkspawn blood. That's it.
That is it, yes.
Well, all right. But if I wake up 2 weeks from now on a ship bound for Ravane in nothing but my small clothes and a tattoo on my
Okay.
forehead, I'm blaming you.
What?
I know. Rip.
He lives, Commander, and will awaken in
The guy
time.
just looks retarded, man. Dude.
From this moment forth, Myri, you are a Grey Warden.
I have
Well, we know
awaited
Myri's
this
gonna
moment.
succeed. That character we never fucking heard of before 30 minutes ago.
I am sorry.
What? I was wrong?
May the Maker watch over
Yep.
you,
My character is still holding
Myri.
two invisible
Open the
sticks.
doors.
The commander must be informed about the Deep Road's entrance. It could be their base of operation.
You'd have the Wardens chase a rumor then, Captain. And even if it proves true, unless the Pilgrim's Path is cleared by the time your army assembles, they'll have nothing to eat but tree
Do you
leather.
think his arms are getting tired?
Garavel, Woolsey.
Probably, but not
The
tired
commander
enough
has
that
had a
he's
long
going to
day.
show any wince
Woolsey says some
on his
merchants
face.
escaped the Darkspawn. They can reprovision you for a reasonable fee. And the vigil is yours. Take whatever weapons and armor you
Alright,
need.
so that's pretty much
We'll
the
be
video.
waiting
I
when
just
you're
want to
ready.
correct my posture before I accidentally talk to this guy, but
Commander, this
just
is-
ignore him.
I have a matter to bring
Forget
to your
this ever
attention.
happened, people.
Mhm.
This is not real life. You are dreaming. Forget
Good day, Commander.
everything you know.
I really wanted to fix. There we go.
Pardon?
I was scared my character would be like that for the rest of the game.
He's just like swinging his sword, but he's sort of holding his sword with his like palm up.
He has like extremely strong monkey hands.
Huh.
Anyway,
Bye.
Thanks for watching. Bye.